Sorry, I just got distracted and I went live before I intended. I hope you can see. Okay, today also we are taking up this project and this is what I want to finish. I hope. Sorry, my camera seems to be in a not so happy mode. Okay, so we are still taking up this project. This is the short version of this project. This is the bigger version until size. Um, this is from it was from a free product, free pattern by somebody. This person. I don't know if this shop exists. This was something that I saved quite a few months back. Do you think it comes out well? Okay. So this is the project. So because I usually do the filling part and during live because it's little difficult to do all this looking at a paper. Like I have this paper, but I always make mistake with all these scripts, and also I always like to do the filling during live. Probably one day I can do the other way. I don't know when that day is. Okay, so we will do some kind of filling here, and here I had done some work, but I had made some mistakes, so I had to take out these some of these. There was some mistake, obviously counting mistakes that I had made. So now let's see what is that. So now we have to probably I'll do this. I'm not sure if I have all that. So there was a big gap in my, the way I finished it. So I am struggling with doing these things. So I literally have to sit and compare and figure out which is which. That's what happens. So now I have this fabric coming. This one. Can you see this one? I could possibly fill this up here. That's one strategy. And then I could even same thing comes here. I don't know if you can see. This particular area is also same color of the sky. So I think I can do that because the rest of it here is a little difficult because it's here. I have not finished this, or I have to I will have to redo that. So I think once I've done this color, this is 203. I'm assuming that this thing. I'm assuming it's the same thing and doing that. It looks the same, so I'll do that. Okay, this is the problem. I have, yeah, no, it's not the same. So this is the one. This is the one which is going in here. I would have noted down somewhere, but this is the one. Okay, I'm screwed because I can't figure out which is the one. No, this is the one. So I'll use this. It happens when you have a big break in whatever you're doing. That's what has happened. I took a big break, so though I have done this DMC to anger conversion, I did not have many of those. I had few, so I ended up using different shades, and then now I don't know where I actually noted all this, the exact shades that I'm using. So that's where all these things come. Even this is not the project. It's not even the paper that I should be using. And that's another problem. I've had too many printouts and everything. So this is how I generally take out a strand. There's already three strands here. I just hold it tightly and I pull it out. It comes like this. Yeah. I do the loop start method here. I just keep this aside rather than, I'll do it later. I usually mount it on a bobbin like this. This is the bobbin. This is what I do. But right now, in the interest of doing some stitching, I am going to skip that part. Actually, I think this is actually too long. Actually, I end up taking too long one. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit troublesome, but yeah, I would would not want to cut it. Again, I don't know where I place my needle threader. That is another problem. I always end up misplacing my needle threader, and so it's going to take a long time. So what I can do is, here, what I usually do is, I take a little bit of water from my water bottle. Here, I just wet my fingers. I'll tell you, I'll make a confession at this point. The temptation to use your, lick your fingers is actually very high at this point. Hi, if anybody is watching and willing to put a hi, hello, and everything, please do. It's a lot of encouragement for all of us. I know it is quite late here, so not many of you are online. Okay. Please get threaded. I don't have, yeah, success. So that is what, if you use a little bit of water, they stick to each other and makes it easier to thread. That's a good tip when you are in a position where you don't have a needle threader, which is very often in my case. So let us now do this part. This is the part that I'll be doing. Exactly this square thing, that's what I'll be doing. And at this point, assuming that I picked up the right thread, I hope I know. That's what I'm thinking. I hope I'm correct. Actually, at this point, I'm very confused about all my choices. Because it looks like few of them are not same. Like, I don't think this and this are same color. But right now I cannot do anything. I'll just go ahead and do that. I'm not going to redo any of these. So again, I think the whole people who are interested in the cross stitch or hand embroidery knows how the loop start works. Same thing. I start from here top, go down. Okay. Bring my needle up in the direction and take it through the loop that is there. I'm just pull this out. Okay, since my thread is too long, it's going to be a little problematic. It's catching everywhere, but yeah, let's see. So now the loop is there, and same position I will just, so we have taken it through the loop, and we'll just go back, take it back, and then okay, we hope there are no more tangles, and then we'll take it back here. So our, okay, yeah, this is a problem with working without a hoop. You end up with so many snags, which I hate. But I also love to work without a hoop, where I'm doing all the stitching from the top. Usually we do a stab and then we do come down, pick it up, and do come reverse it. I am not very comfortable with that. Let me adjust the lighting so you guys can see. I hope you guys can see better. And I hope this light or my phone is not actually in the correct position. It's a little problematic. I'll be mute for some time. So this is how the back looks. This is how the front looks so far, and this is the end product or whatever. This is how the you will be. This is what I'm doing. Not exactly the same set of threads, but different. So now I have to do using this thread and doing the same thing, which is actually this one, this part. This is what I will do. I'm using the loop start method, so I'm taking a long thread, folding it into two, and here is the loop end. This is the loop end. So now I'll just do this part. This is the part that I'm intending to do. Put the needle down through like this and pull this out. From the other side, bring the needle up and take it through the loop. Through the loop. If you can see, through the loop. Through the loop. Take it out. Once it is here, once it is, pull this down and put the needle down in the same position. So the loop is here. Go down. So done. The loop has gone down somewhere here. It's not visible, but it is as good as tying a knot, or even better than tying a knot. This is a very common method used, especially by cross-stitchers, and you can use the same method for okay, just net here for hand embroidery and other things. So let's do this line. Next here, here, no, here. This is a 14 count Lida fabric. Around 6,000 stitches are there in the whole project. 6,000 only. And I actually use pattern keeper to keep track of things. So today I did not do any kind of work at all. Okay. Snag my project there. I may no more to take it up. Trying to see if this will work. Hopefully it will work, because in a usual case when I don't have a needle thread, I'll just take out it. Okay, it's just becoming a big mess. Let's see. Created a big mess here. So the only way I usually do is this: take it out, and then I will just pull this out. I was trying to avoid not rethreading my needle, but many times this is the easiest way to take out this one. I'll cut it and again use water. Shit. Sorry. I'm so sorry. For the word, I just took it. I managed to pour some water on the floor. That's why that word came out. Okay, so water helped me here in this case. And this, yeah, I have an accident here. Okay, let's see. That's fine. Let's continue. And here, okay. This is done. Oops, okay, let's see if it works. One stitch here. Please don't go and do anything. Snacking the fabric everywhere is the thing that I hate most, but I think that is a part of the projects. If you are using not a hook, you can fold it and use it, or I can do a stitch like this. Probably tomorrow I'll do a stitch like this on my sewing machine, so that it won't snag so much. It's still snag, but yeah, at least a little less. These are because I have this pinked edges here, or this cut things makes increases the tendency for it to snag. So if I do something like this, I think okay, sorry, it is too late here. I'm assuming it is, what's the time? It's 11:53. Okay, it's almost midnight in Bangalore here. So yeah. Burning the midnight oil because today I did not do any kind of work. Neither was it a, take a rest day. It was just a talking day. It's just talking on people on some important things, but sometimes when you start talking on important things, it just goes on and never gets over. I have around 1,600 followers in this channel, and over the years I did share my channel with a lot of people, but the problem that I have is I don't have any kind of dedicated followers who come and like your videos or who leaves a comment. That's what I miss a lot, because I'm a very private person, that my siblings also don't know that I have a YouTube channel, so that is what works against me. I am sure of that. But still, I still wonder why nobody as such comes and talks to me. I should go and skip over here. Is that a good idea, or I should not? Ideally, you should not, but I'm going to do that. I'll come here. Ideally, they say no to all this. It's a big no here, but who is going to see the back? And I'm going to risk it. I don't have the patience to tie it and come over here, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, and see, sometimes there's a lot of policing about this is what it is correct to have guidelines, which is good. Sometimes people are very strict. I've seen that there are a lot of projects where people do a lot of work to keep the friend of this project just like that. I don't think I have that much invested in this, or I don't want to be invested that much in this project. Okay, now I have a problem. I need to figure out where this is. Somewhere here in this, somewhere there is okay, I think this is where it is. I am also hopelessly confused at this point, which is which. Okay, I think it's here. To start here. Okay. Okay, I'm doing this. So at this point I have to go up here and do this much. I think I figured it out. Hopefully it's correct. If not, I think I just not undo this. That's what I will try my best not to take off any stitches. I don't think I have that much kind of patience. I've not developed that kind of patience. I know I need to have more patience, but at this point of time I don't have that kind of patience. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. I think I'm on the right track. So I'll come here. I'll go down. And here I've been stitching for around 47 minutes. If you don't know, I don't know how you know, but it's way midnight and I'm a little tired. Probably after this green is done, I'll just call it quits and make it a good night. Okay, that's the plan. So let us finish this. Here I have 2 stitches. Thank you for all of you who are watching. I don't know, I used to be terrified of doing anything like cross stitching. I knew hand embroidery, but I always did not have lack of patience to pursue any kind of thing. Then I took up cross stitching and I enjoy it quite a bit. Though I'm not sure how I'll do when I'm faced with a lot of small single stitches everywhere here and there, because it's called as confetti stitches and that requires a lot of work. I'm sure I'll be able to do a big project like that. Okay. Here, doing the last stitches, few stitches for the day. I think I would have done around 150 stitches today, which is quite good for, you know, I usually do around 200 stitches per day, but today I was very slow. I mean, 200 stitches. No, I don't do that. I do only 100 stitches per hour. So, I'm assuming I've done some 100 stitches today. I mean, yeah. I'm going mute now because my husband is around. So. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. See you next time.